Well, hello everyone. Welcome to, well, it's not really Saturdays with Steph. I always want to say that, but it's not Sundays with Steph, I guess, and friends for the Carnival Puzzle Mystery Quilt from Cotton Cuts. This is clue number 8. I can hardly believe that we're at 8 already.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but this one
Didn't
seemed to
we
go
just
really fast.
start?
What's that?
Didn't we just start?
I know, right? It feels like it's gone really fast. And I do have some catching up to do on my other colorway, which is Sky Flyer. This one I'm doing in a large, but I'm going today to be working on Petting Zoo, the small. So that's my colorway that I'm working on. I'm going to let my friends here tell you their name and what they're working on. So go ahead.
Hey, everybody. I'm Shannon from Slate Arts. I am working on the small hot air balloon, and I have no idea where my card is either. So I'm just working from the picture of it. But it's these blues and like a crew.
Yeah, very pretty.
It's
At least you
very
waited
pretty.
till month 8 to lose your card.
I mean, I have
Only
the
way it
box.
could have been better is if you waited to 9.
Yeah, I have the box. I have just no idea where it went. All the clues are in there, so at least I'm good there. I just couldn't find it.
That's good.
But I took a picture of it like they would tell you to do. So
Yep.
I had that.
And I'm Russ with Quilt Meets World, and today I am working on a small skydiver. This is for my sister. Additionally, I have Ferris wheel for myself in small.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Shelley from Southwest Florida, and I'm working on the small petting zoo.
Ooh, yay.
I'm Karen and I'm working on the Sky Flyer, and I did find my paper, but it took me a couple minutes. And I'm doing a small. This is my first round with the borders, so we'll see how that works.
Nice.
Nice.
Yay. So we all have similar things today, either petting zoo or shades of blue. So
Yeah.
Fun. Well, hello everybody here in the chat. Melissa, thanks for being here. You got here real early, so I appreciate that. Jacqueline and Math Geek. And Philippa's here. Hi, Philippa. And Teresa. Melissa said she's going to work on her hot air balloon in small.
Yay.
Nancy LaVenture's here, and she said, "Hi, Shelly Stewart. So good to see you." And Philippa said, "I'm doing a large in the steampunk one. Clue 8 took ages to complete." Oh, don't scare us.
Yeah,
Well,
And
she
George,
said large. She said large.
large.
The
She
large-
did say large. Yes.
Yeah, that one looked like a lot. I didn't start
Uh-oh.
it.
And Doreen is here. Hi there. And Donna Bogart's here. Hello. Good to see everybody. Hope y'all had a good weekend. It's been a long one, but fun. Lots of stuff going on. Shannon has had a really fun weekend.
It's been a weekend. It's been good.
Yes.
I'm extending this birthday festivities stuff straight through the month of March. I feel like it should be a yearly thing now. This is fantastic.
There you go. Can we share what you were up to?
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm sorting fabrics. I totally missed that. That was
No, that's okay. I didn't know if you
that's
didn't
what you
want
were
to
getting
share
at.
or not. So
No, last night we had a show for the improv troupe, Key City Improv, that I'm in. That was a lot of fun. I got to upload that video tonight. I should probably upload the other two that I was supposed to upload months ago at the same time. So we'll see. And then today, on my channel, I released like a quick little 5-minute video on the block. Oh, I actually have it here. The block that I made, the wall hanging from my birthday celebration 1,000 subscriber bash, and how it's the same block that I just twirled different ways. So that was the video that we released today, and the free, it's not really a pattern because it's just the block and you just put it in about a million different styles. But I did that today because this morning at 10 a.m. we went and started class for our British baking, Great British Bake Off class, which was so much fun. We had such a good time.
cool.
And we made sticky toffee pudding and sausage rolls and Victoria sponge.
Oh.
which the instructor was like, and this is a naked cake. Now you cannot tell a room full of improvers, well, anyone really with the sense of humor of a 12-year-old, that it's a naked cake and not get a chorus of "that's what she said." Yeah. But it was a blast. We had a really good time and came home with a really good stuff.
That's good. Sounds like so much fun. So are you going to link your, like, are you going to tell us, like, in your community tab or something when you put your video up, where to go to see your improv?
Oh yeah, I can do that. It's out there on YouTube, and it's Key. So Frederick is known as Key City, because Francis Scott Key, if anybody knows who that dude is, he's actually buried in the cemetery here. Everything is named after him here. Francis Scott Key Mall, everything. So it's known as Key City. It's also known as the Spire City because of all of the churches that have these really tall, like, clock spires. It's really pretty. But so yeah, we named ourselves Key City Improv because of being the Key City. And yeah, I can put that in a picture of us from last night being goofy.
That'd be awesome.
It was a good time.
So Russ, do you still have a video coming out today, a vlog?
It's processing on YouTube right now.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah,
So we'll be able to watch it as soon as we're done?
depending on what time we're done.
Okay.
I still schedule it out a little bit. That way it's not just SD available, because, you know, SD publishes first and then the HDs.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I still have it pushed out just a little bit, but I was uploading it as we got on the Zoom.
Oh, great. Cool.
Nobody else knows that, Russ. You're so technical.
I know. But I know you said you had like 2 weeks worth of stuff to share, so that's great.
It's called a fortnight, but yes.
Yes.
There's also singing in it, and it's not me singing.
Well, then now I'm gonna watch. Now you've piqued my interest.
Because nobody wants me singing.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was one day I was singing along to Phantom, and the cats objected.
Did they object, or did they just join in?
Right?
No, it was like that line in Big Bang Theory. I don't know what that is, but if cats could talk, they'd hate it too.
Oh, it looks like Nancy got some new furniture this weekend. That's great. She said all new furniture for her living room. That's awesome. Congrats.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yes.
I need a new couch. I hate my couch.
Hmm.
I also hate furniture shopping. And at this point, I haven't figured out which I hate more.
I love furniture shopping, but I just need the money to go do it.
Right. Exactly.
Melissa
No, I
said,
could have dragged you while you were enjoying. No, wait, we had more fun at the retreat.
Melissa said, Shannon, it was a good video. She printed out the block. It was a good video. I watched it. It was really good.
Good. Oh,
Yeah,
thank
I was
you.
going to tell you that. I really enjoyed it.
Very cool.
Yep.
I had the giggles as I was doing the voiceover. Like, well, I'm a one taker. I'm not re-recording, but I definitely had the giggles.
So Matthew talked about how she got a long arm at QuiltCon, and Philippa said, "Oh, that's fantastic." She goes, "I'm so jealous. I need my son to move out so I can consider one."
Same.
Philippa, Shannon was this close, and she's like, "Do you think if my son would mind if it appeared in his room?"
He just woke up one morning with me standing over him like this with my hands on the steering.
Yep.
Don't mind me, son.
Hey, I thought that was a great idea. A lot of half square triangles in this one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tamala said, I'm just listening today, recovering from a trip to Pittsburgh for my daughter's regional guard competition. That sounds like fun.
Fun.
I love Pittsburgh.
My mom was actually born in Pittsburgh. Didn't grow up there, but was born in Pittsburgh.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So half of her side of the family are Pittsburgh fans, and some of them are Philly fans, and it's always fun to instigate. I like drop the bomb of who's the best baseball team, and then I step back and watch the fun.
And Melissa said, here comes Jack.
Oh. Yeah.
It happens. So when you and Ingrid went to the show last year where you took the class in Pittsburgh, was it in Pittsburgh, like downtown?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay, so not like the business district, but it was in Pittsburgh.
Okay. That's fun.
Yeah. Like, you know how like Quilcom, that was like in the business district of Raleigh. That was like
Yeah.
dead center. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit outside of that businessy portion of it, but
yeah. I think Raleigh is a much smaller town than Pittsburgh.
A little bit.
yeah.
You know what I think I enjoyed the most from the trip was Wilmington. That was beautiful.
Love it. Yeah, it's such a cute little town. It really reminds me a lot of Frederick. I'm really, in the past couple of years, just realizing how much I love living here, and Wilmington really reminds me of it.
Yeah.
They're both like quaint little college towns.
Yeah. Tamala said it was a good trip, just a long day. Started at 9 a.m. and ended at 10:30 p.m. Yeah, that's a long day.
Oof.
Philippa says, I was so productive at retreat because she just got back from her retreat. Quilted village green, half quilted blooms, sandwiched and pinned stars collided. Did New York Beauty Bandicoot and taught help 2 friends FPP. Wow, you were busy.
Oh my gosh. That's so exciting.
Awesome.
We've got just a couple more weeks before it's little hooty hoot hoot time.
Yes. I'm excited about that.
Yeah. Like it's just a week, actually.
I got to start getting that one all organized so I'm ready to go. It's still in the package.
Yeah. I guess it is 2 weeks. The 16th, yeah.
Yeah.
Rock candy first, then little hooter.
So rock candy's next Sunday, right?
Yes. Yep. Rock candy, 11 a.m. Eastern, over on my channel.
Nice.
There are a lot of half square triangles, but we don't have to trim them.
There you go. Tamala said, I was very proud of their group. They took second place. Awesome.
Oh, that's amazing.
Great. Philippa said they were doing New York Beauties, her friends. Awesome.
Oh, that's very cool.
She said she was replaying your video, Shannon, and she said you make it so easy.
Hey. Oh, Tamala, was that for the second place? Was this like the final competition, or does placing second send them off to like a higher level too? Is there more long days ahead of you?
Bev said, hi, I forgot. I hope everyone is having a good time. I'm working on Calliope. I wondered where you were, Bev, because I knew you got your clue. That's all right.
Oh, did she get it yesterday?
What's that?
Did she get it yesterday? When I was watching Calliope, I know that she had said, I'm running out to the mailbox.
Yeah, she did end up getting it. Yep.
I'm like, I don't remember if I heard you say or her say she got it or not.
Yeah, she did. I'm gonna have to do a catch-up day on the clues for my other one that I need to catch up before we get to month 9.
Yep.
Oh, she said they're off to Dayton World Competition. That one is 4 days long.
Oof.
And when we're at the Millersburg retreat. Philippa asked, when is Tree of Life? The date on that one was. Do you remember offhand, Shannon?
The third Friday of every month.
So the 15th. The 15th, Philippa.
Yeah. And I thought this small clue looked like really easy because it's like a lot of half square triangles and just putting them together, which we're all kind of used to by now. But the Tree of Life clue 2 looks crazy easy for the small.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some pictures of people that already posted their block, and I thought the same thing, that it looked really easy.
Yeah.
So
False sense of security.
Yeah, month 3 is probably just gonna be horrendous.
Right? We're gonna give you an easy one before we send you the most difficult one ever.
It's like your firstborn being really, really easy and lulls you into a sense of complacency. And then you have your second. I feel like that's true for animals too, because our oldest dog is the sweetest, most laid back, chill animal in the entire world. And Lilu, who we got during the pandemic, she's a wild woman.
Yeah. Well, our wildest child is our last one, so
yes.
yes, I fully agree with that. Not that he's not bad, he's just full of energy, which is very different from our other children.
Evan's not bad. I just think he's the most like me. So we like bump heads all the time.
Ah, gotcha. Philippa said she just received clue 2. Glad you got it. And she said that's going to be a busy week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we also have the social review that week too.
Yep.
So
I need to get that link put up.
for anybody who's been watching the social review, it's on Russ's channel this month. And that will be on the 13th. So oh, Philippa said she was a bit shocked when she received her fabric. Redwood is not red, but pink. Hubby was like, what? He wanted a red and white quilt.
Oh no.
Oh, I thought it looked red too from the picture.
Well, and it's called Redwood.
Yeah. Huh. Hi, Ingrid. Good to see you.
Not pinkish wood.
Right?
They're also called the Canary Islands, and no canaries are there. and you know, they're called the Virgin Islands, and there's no canaries there either.
Interesting.
No jumping up here, cat. Get.
Philippa said, Russ, I have a dad joke for you.
Uh-oh. Go ahead, Philippa. Because Shelly didn't appreciate the joke that I said before the live.
Oh, I must have missed it. Melissa wants to know, Russ, are you going to the expo next week?
Probably not, because I don't need to be a tease to spend even more money. And I went there once many moons ago, and yeah, it was more clothing than quilting, so
Oh,
I wasn't entertained. Why did Mary fall off the swing? Because she had no arms. Knock, knock. Who's there? Not Mary. And I will have everybody know I said it before Philippa said it in the chat.
those are bad. You guys and your crazy jokes. Do you have some like bad dad joke dictionary or something?
There is a channel called Yeah Mad. They're Australian.
Okay.
And they do dad jokes. The problem is 95% of the jokes they tell, I can't repeat.
Oh, gotcha.
But the handful that I can repeat are hysterical. Like there was one I had to pause it because I was laughing so hard.
Oh,
There's a group of
Okay,
guys.
so-
I think it's on TikTok. They do dad jokes together all the time. They're so
The
funny,
dock
and they're
guy,
all
the guys
clean.
on the dock.
They're all super clean, so you can tell them
okay.
over and over.
So what was the joke you told Shelly? Because we missed it.
Why is the chicken the funniest animal in the barnyard?
I don't know. Jeez.
Did you see the little video of the kid saying that joke?
Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute as he's carrying his chicken out of the area.
Oh, really?
He just goes, because.
Jeez. Oh, I'm pressing a million Husker triangles.
Flashbacks to when stars collide.
Right.
Someone was working on As Stars Collide during the Minnesota.
Oh, yeah? Was that you?
Huh?
You?
It wasn't me.
Oh.
No, I was working on Lemon Bouquet.
Oh, is that what you started yesterday on your channel?
Yes.
I didn't catch the very beginning, so I didn't know what you were doing. I just like the
Yeah,
fabric.
it was the Fat Quarter bundle we got in the Fort Worth Fabric
yeah.
Studios subscription box last month. And I didn't know what to do with it. And I just went down looking for patterns, found that, which was very easy.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, it's so easy, it's done.
Oh, nice.
I was done before lunch today.
Oh, wow.
I'm really sorry that the men's sew days are so boring and quiet.
So who was there? You and Steven, of course.
And Walter and Ron and Lance. I think that's who the other person was.
Okay. Charlotte said her sister sent her a book she got from QuiltCon. That's nice. She said it's called Adventures in Improv Quilting.
Oh, fun.
That's fun.
And we had somebody pop in for a brief period in the Minnesota days, so There was really
yeah?
one more. Philippa is hoping that I will reconsider starting each Vlogmas with a dad joke this year. I don't know. Coming up with 24, 25 Christmas related dad jokes is tough.
Yeah, yeah,
Doing Vlogmas is tough.
Well, that too.
yeah. Bev said it's raining so hard right now that she can't hear any of us. It sounds like baseball's hitting the roof. Oh my
Uh-oh.
goodness.
Wow.
That's a lot of rain.
I have a clip in my vlog today that it was basically raining sideways here and so hard you can see the waves of rain as if you were in a car wash or something.
Oh my goodness.
Plenty of time to prepare. I'm already preparing for what I had planned. That's taken a lot of
Vlogmas?
graphic design knowledge that I don't have.
Feel like they don't have to be all Christmas. They could be winter too.
Yes.
Yes.
We don't really want to give that up. That's very important.
Wait, why am I agreeing? I hear enough of that from my dad. Stephanie and Ingrid got
Your dad is
full
funny,
knowledge.
Shannon. I know where you get it from. Your dad's funny.
Oh, my dad's embarrassing.
You just think that because he's your dad, but
Sure.
he is funny.
Yeah. Well, to say his joke, he would respond with, "But looks aren't everything."
See. Teresa said, I hope to do Calliope at retreat in a few weeks. You'll love it. It goes together really quick. And if you're at a retreat where all you're doing is sewing all day, you'll get it done real fast. Ingrid agreed with me. She said, definitely saw where Shannon got her sense of humor from. Her dad is funny.
Oi. I'll tell him tonight when I call him. He will very much enjoy hearing that he was appreciated more than his daughters do.
I just think it's hilarious that they were so excited about meeting your little quilting friends.
Oh my gosh. They were so we kind of like wanted to get some pictures taken and just with us and the Ingrid and everything, and they followed us around and like suggested locations to take pictures from.
Nice.
It was so adorable.
They were so cute. Charlotte said, question, is it wrong to write a pattern for an improv quilt? No. If that's what your brain needs to do it, no.
Yeah.
My brain would need a pattern.
Mine too.
I can't improv a quilt.
Well, I mean, there's improv and there's improv. Like,
Yeah.
There's just varying levels of what you're improving. You can have a very structured improvisation, like guidelines, the rules you have to follow within that improvisation. But
yeah,
I think I would probably do better with some rules to follow.
If anything, I follow rules and then make a complaint when it's impossible for me to follow said rules.
I can see that.
And it has happened because we had a system where I used to work and it said that your username had to be your first initial and your last name, and it had to be 6 characters long, at least. And I'm like, I can't do that. So
Mine's
I
only
can't have
4.
access to the system. Huh?
Mine would only be 4.
Exactly.
That's a weird system to put in place.
That's why I made a stink about it. I'm like, I can't follow the rules. I don't want access to the system. But you need access. I'm like, but I can't follow the rules.
So Bev was telling Teresa that Calliope is easy and fun. It was very easy.
Very cool.
I'm going to steal Steven's word, how he always says palette cleanser. It's a very nice palette cleanser.
Sometimes you just need those mindless, like, just so you don't have to think.
Yeah. Well, after the last couple of like Art East quilts, which I love doing them, but there you have to really concentrate, right?
Yeah.
So this one I didn't have to think so hard, so it's nice to have that. And something that was like fast to finish too.
Yeah.
So I didn't have another UFO. So I got a lot of those.
I think those help get your sojo back too. If you've been too in your head about things over the other projects, those ones are get you happy about sewing again.
Oh yeah, I agree. Because if you can see yourself finishing something and you're not just feeling like, oh, and I have another thing that's not done,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I think that's why I'm super excited about Carnival being almost done. Not that I don't want to sew with you guys, but just that we'll have one more thing done,
That you'll have one more thing done. I make
Vote for
no
that.
promises.
Melissa said I haven't been able to pick fabrics yet for Calliope. And Vilda said, I'm rule follower and planner. If there is no rules, I need a brown paper bag to blow into. That's funny.
It's almost getting to the point where you can't get a brown paper bag anymore.
Right.
Oh, my TV just turned on.
Uh-oh.
That was so random. I'll be right back. How did that
You
even
have a ghost.
happen? Oh, one of the dogs must have sat on the remote. I just scared that crap out of me. I'm the only one here. Thank you, Lila. Give me a heart attack. I'm awake now.
At my grandmother's, doors were constantly opening just for no reason. And every time it was like, oh, somebody must be coming home. One of the ghosts. Oops. In fact, when we were living in South Carolina, before he passed, my mom's Uncle Eddie would come visit us every fall to get away from the cold north in Massachusetts and leave every spring. And after he passed, every fall our front door would open and close, and every spring our front door would open and close.
Huh.
And that doesn't seem so odd, except for the fact that we kept the doors chained shut. We never used the front door. It was always chained shut, but it was still open and closed every fall and spring. So we knew it was Uncle Eddie coming to visit.
Val said she had a cat turn a TV on during the middle of the night, and she woke up and was freaked out because she knew she was the only one in the house.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Jeannie. That would be freaky.
In this house, I've heard many times people walking upstairs, and nobody's upstairs. So this is the first time I've lived with a ghost that I don't know who it is.
In the house you live in now, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, that would freak me out.
I suspect it's a female because I've been in here, and when I had my corgi, he would just randomly start barking at the window. And the suspicion is it's a female ghost, and she's been working out in the garden.
Oh.
There's a flower bed out front. Not to say guys can't work in a flower bed, but it's a little bit more traditional.
Yeah.
I've just not looked too far into the history of my house and who used to live here and all that other stuff.
Hi, bass strap.
Kathy Daly said, I hear you, Russ. Whenever my teen daughter would yell at me, my mom's picture would jump off the shelf. Mom had passed 6 years prior.
I can see that. There was one time, it was in the middle of the night, and I was hearing this really strange beeping noise. And I kept trying to follow it through the house, could not
Mhm.
find it. I thought it was like one of my battery backups going off. This app could not find anything. And eventually it stopped. And then a few nights later, I was beyond exhausted, needed sleep. And I was woken up at like 1 a.m. from it. And I was like, okay, I'm going to find this. And went into the bathroom. Like, the only thing in here that can beep is my electric toothbrush. And it's not that loud.
Yeah.
So I'm slowly I'm tracing it, and finally I get back into the bathroom and it starts beeping again. And I had one of those scrubbing bubbles automatic shower cleansers, so
Mhm.
that you push the button and it would beep for about 10 seconds and then spray. Or if you pushed it a second time while it was beeping, it would stop. So it was turning on and then turning off, turning on and turning off.
Oh.
And I pulled the batteries out, and all of a sudden, my bedroom temperature dropped like 15 degrees. And I was like, I'm sorry, I need sleep.
Oh, wow. You made somebody mad.
They couldn't play anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, I apologized. But it was really weird that my bedroom just dropped in temperature.
Yeah. I don't think I would sleep in there that night if that happened. That would freak me out. Okay, let's see what other people are saying. Sherlock says, hi, Lori. Said, as a kid, I took the extra remote outside and changed the TV channels on my parents. Took forever for them to catch me.
Love it.
Nowadays, it's almost an app for that.
Right? Melissa said her son's room was upstairs, and from time to time, I hear footsteps and drawers opening and closing. I smell his cologne. Oh. Philippa said on the weekend it was so hot the kangaroos were hanging out under the veranda. At one point, the young bucks were fighting and bumping our floors. Freaked us all out until we realized it was them as they hopped away. Oh my goodness.
And Stephen would be watching saying,
Say what?
They're so
Fluffy!
Yeah. Actually, Philippa sent me a couple of pictures of the kangaroos, and there was a couple with Joey's in their pouches, and I was thinking that as she sent them to me. I'm like, they're so fluffy. Yeah, no. Laura says I was excited that the remotes were cordless.
There was a video recently on something, and basically a kangaroo had a dog in a headlock,
Really?
and the dog's owner had to basically rescue the dog because it was in one of those like choking out headlock or something like that. It could have killed the dog.
Oh my goodness.
So there's a video of a guy punching a kangaroo to rescue his dog.
Hmm. Oh, Philippa said, yep, that's true. The owner punched the kangaroo in the face. Oh my goodness.
I could just imagine a kangaroo just looking back at me like, what was that for?
Right? I think I would be worried that they would let the dog go and come after me. I mean, not that he shouldn't have protected the dog. I didn't mean
Right.
that, but that would be scary. Lori says, I'm off to walk my pup. Catch you later. Have a good night. You too.
Right.
Philippa said, Shannon, how did the sausage rolls go?
So good. So good. So I knew because of the timing that we would not actually be making our own puff pastry. But I do kind of wish that we had enough time to make our own puff pastry, but so good.
So
I mean,
what
anything with
exactly
onion-
is, for people that don't know, what is a sausage roll?
Oh, okay. So we did just pork sausage. It was mild pork sausage. Onions and garlic, which makes everything fantastic.
Yeah.
What else we put in there? Oh, panko breadcrumbs, some Parmesan, some salt and pepper, oregano, some cumin, and some nutmeg. That was, yeah. That, and then you just mush it all up, and then in the frozen sheets of puff pastry that you get in the freezer section, just kind of rolled it out just a little bit to even it all out and everything, and put the sausage right in the middle, and then rolled the puff pastry around it. Now, on Great British Baking Show, they would cut those into like little individual pieces. We wrapped it more like a Wellington.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which was just fine. And then like egg washed it, sprinkled some sesame seeds on it, and baked it, and it was so yummy. And I will make it all the time.
Is the sausage like in one big piece, or is it in pieces, like bits?
What, like you put it like as like a log, like you're making a meatloaf in the middle of the puff pastry.
Gotcha.
And then you bake it with the seam side down, so it doesn't open up like an envelope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
it was
fancy
really
pig in a blanket.
Yeah, but pig in a blanket's got to be a hot dog. That's a different kind of sausage.
That's why I said fancy.
But yeah, I mean there are fancier hot dogs, but the hot dog that's a different kind of sausage. Yeah, that was good though.
Oh, that's what Matthew said. Sounds like very fancy pigs in a blanket.
Yeah. It was yummy, and it was totally fun to. So the last cooking class I took with friends and family was 3 weeks before everything shut down for the pandemic. So it was really awesome to be back. Well, it was either really awesome to be able to be at because it was also for a birthday,
Mhm.
Either really awesome to be back out and going to a cooking class with friends and family again, or I'm the harbinger of doom, and in about 3 weeks we're all screwed. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know which one. I will say that we were already hearing about this virus in at the end of February. Just not that it was going to impact the United States, and I have not heard anything crazy happening. So this could be just turning over a new leaf, and everything is gravy moving forward.
Good. If not, we're gonna blame it on you. If not, we're gonna blame it on you because you went and did another baking show.
Yeah. Or I'm just never allowed to take another cooking class ever again.
Say, who started this pandemic? Shannon.
Jen.
All her fault.
Can't keep this woman out of baking classes. Oh, I'm very excited. I just got a notification that somebody downloaded the free pattern. Woohoo!
Nice.
If you downloaded it, I want to see pictures. Excited to see what color combinations people put together. I don't know all of the specifications for a Quilt of Valor, but I think the layout with those stars in red, white, and blue, I think that would be really cool.
I think it would too. Valor. Yeah. When you showed it on your birthday thing, I thought that same thing.
Yeah.
That it would be really cool with red, white, and blue. Yeah. They just have a size requirement. And you have to use brand new fabric. You can't use like old stuff.
Gotcha.
So if you could make it the right size, I imagine it would work fine.
Yeah.
Now people are talking about food.
About food?
Yeah.
We also made Victoria sponge. That was very fun.
So what makes it a Victoria sponge?
That it's naked.
Oh.
It was actually.
Well, tell her to put some clothes on.
I know, right? Emperor's got no clothes. But no, Queen Victoria put it to bakers or her baker, I can't remember which one, that she wanted something very light and refreshing. And they came up with the Victoria sponge with like no frosting, nothing really heavy. It's a whipped cream center with fresh berries and stuff. So
okay,
that's where that came from. I wish I had the power to be like, I want something, make it for me.
Right.
Or off with your head.
Whip me up angel food cake with some strawberries and whipped cream, Shannon.
Oh, yes.
Karen, are you all done?
Yes,
Yay.
yes, I am. But I'm very excited to see the people with the large.
Yeah.
Do you want to show yours?
I can.
Yeah, let me spotlight you. There we go.
Here is the
pretty.
piece.
Oh,
And my C and E fabrics are so similar that I've had fun with them, but I'm also hoping they're in the right spot. And
Oh, yeah.
is my B piece.
Oh, that's pretty.
Fun.
So
I love it.
I'm excited.
Oh, I love it. Thank you
Definitely
for sharing.
half square triangle.
Yeah.
And yes, I can't believe that we're like, there's one more. Yeah.
I
Yep.
know. Everybody's saying they love it. So pretty.
Yeah, those
It is.
blues and florals are really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the white fabric is very, very thin compared to what I like to work with, so it's definitely fun.
Del Marie said, I finished mine last week because our guild had a quilt show yesterday and today. I just left so tired, but had so much fun. That's awesome.
Oh, that's neat. That's a good tired.
Yes. Let's see. Lucky Chicky is here, says, I'm still waiting for clue 7 in both colorways. Eventually they'll show up, I guess. If you have not gotten clue 7 yet, since we're on clue 8, I would definitely contact them again because you should have that already.
I would definitely. I think it's info@cottoncuts.com.
Yeah.
I would want to know what's up with that.
Yeah, for sure. So here is the petting zoo colorway. This is clue 8A. And this
Nice.
is 8B. So that's those. Oh, good for you, Del Marie. She said next year she's going to enter a quilt. Awesome.
Hello, Harmonica. Just getting visited by everybody today. Oh no, you're Glock. Hi, Glock.
He loves being on camera.
Mm-hmm.
So cute.
Oh, there's a base drop down there. You can't jump there, huh?
7 was supposed to be resent and still nothing. I would definitely contact them again and be like, look, you told me you were resending it. It is month 8 and I still don't have it. So
Yeah.
that's crazy. Melissa said, just finished 8A now onto 8B. Keep flipping the squares in the wrong direction. Not hard to do. I have in the large the same color that Karen showed you guys a few minutes ago, and it's really pretty, but like she said, 2 of the blues look really similar, so I'm always worried I'm going to put something in the wrong spot.
If you all ever have to do something, do it at the same time that you need to feed your cats, because you will never not know it's time to do that thing. It is 7:09 and they are like, what are you doing, woman?
Philippa said, really pretty, the purple pops. Thank you. And Melissa said on last week's live, Kim said if you didn't get 7 to contact them.
Oh, so 7 was a problem.
It must have been if she mentioned it.
Yeah.
That's the one that I was missing pieces from, remember, Shannon? And it took them like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So to get me pieces. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but
must have had some like newbies putting the things together or something.
Yeah. Flicky Chicky said, I'm sitting out Tree of Life after the ongoing shipping disasters. No other block of the month has shipping problems via USPS, so I'm not okay blaming USPS. I don't disagree with you. I purchased mine all up front because of that the last 2 times, this past time and this time, because I had all those problems the time before. So
well, remember mine was stuck on a boat with my air part.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, lavender. I remember because Ingrid would have that one too. Yeah.
Yep. Ingrid said she thought that her cat was yelling at her, Shannon. Melissa said
I leave the room, Percy's going to start yelling at me.
Melissa said they replaced a lot of 7, so
wow.
Not sure what's going on there, but yeah. Their post office was doing some re-automation stuff that they were not aware of. Okay. That might be for the last clue, but they've had a lot of shipping problems over the last couple of years, and I'm sorry this might be like it's wrong to say, but I agree with Flicky Chicky because I've gotten block of the months from lots of other places and never had any issue.
I have my clues done.
What's that?
I have my clues done.
Do ya? Hold on, let me spotlight you. Here we go.
So this is the A.
Ooh. I love it.
And then This is the B.
The B. Ooh, very pretty.
And then this is the other A.
Okay.
I like that.
Oh, I love that. Oh, your yellow really pops in that one.
Yeah.
And this is the other B.
Nice. Oh,
When
cool.
Karen showed hers, I was like, I don't remember seeing that upside down V right
Yeah.
here when I did
Oh, yeah.
mine, because I did Ferris wheel this afternoon. I didn't remember seeing it. And it's
Yeah.
because it's different colors.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I wasn't really
And,
sure about that steampunk one, but now that I see all of you doing it, I really like it.
So cool. I love it. Yeah.
and
Really
last
cool.
month they gave me 2 extra triangles. This month they gave me 2 extra squares.
Oh, well, you hang on to them in case you're missing any for another time.
Oh, I mean, we've only got month 9 left, but I was really confused.
Yeah. Oh, I'm happy that you showed Skydiver because that's Sarah's color and she hasn't done it yet. That looks really good.
I put the triangles together wrong.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Flecky Chicky said Lavender and Bluebell are both done. Aster is sitting in the naughty corner. It's funny. Charlotte said awesome, Russ. And Flecky Chicky said, I've had other packages routed via Missouri without delays or problems. It's 100% on how Cotton Cuts does shipments. You know, I never had a problem with their packages until they started going to that like flat
Pirate
rate
ship.
round thing that they shipped them in.
Yeah.
And then every month I got mine, I had to pay extra postage and go get it from the post office. So that's why I decided to buy the whole thing up front. But I know not everybody can because it's pricey.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were having those issues. Math Geek said the first one is so elegant and the steampunk one has a great pops of color. Yep.
That orangey yellow is so fun.
It is. It really is. Let's see. Philippa said my carnival got stuck in New York for 2 weeks. Yikes. Is it clue 10? We get to put the quilt together. Yes, clue 10. So we only have one more month really of clues. So next month, and then the final month is putting all the clues together and usually the borders on. So we're nearly there.
Yeah.
So for those of us that might be behind, aka me, with some of the clues, I'm gonna have to get going so it's ready for the end here. So Russ, while they're finishing up, do you have anything fun going on this week?
This week, besides being forced to be in the office before 8 a.m. because we're stuck in meetings from 8 to 3 every day.
Mm-hmm.
I have my weekly vlog, which should be publishing soon. I would tell you what time, but then that ruins everything. Nobody has quite figured out the pattern yet, which is good. Then Saturday, I have my 11Zs. I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to work on. I think I know, but that requires me to do a lot of math over the next couple days. And possibly pull out the SF 101.
Oh, okay. Sounds interesting. Shelly, are you done?
Yep, I sure am.
Want to show yours?
Okay.
Okay.
Same as stuff.
Oh,
Ooh.
And
That little trash panda is like hanging out upside down. So when you put it together, you got to put them upside right.
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
yeah,
On these two.
but we don't know which way they're gonna go. So, oh, that's
Oh, and look
pretty.
at that cute little trash panda up top.
And he's a trash panda. He can totally hang out upside down.
So cute.
I love them.
That looks so good.
I just think they're all going to be upside down when we put this.
Probably, yeah.
Try to sew them together where they're right side up, but then when, doesn't work.
Yep. I was trying to do that the first few clues of this petting zoo, Shelly. And I was like, why am I trying to do that? Because I have no idea which way these are going to go. And I'm probably going to get them to me all right side up, and I'm going to get them in the quilt, and they're all going to be crazy. So,
It's so I feel too.
yeah.
Still, when I see them, I put them right side up. So when I first sew them, but then when I put them in the block, I'm like, you just defeated the whole purpose of doing it.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I still love them. I love Russ's though, that what is that one he's doing?
The Ferris wheel, the steampunk one.
Yes, that, oh my gosh, I absolutely
I wish I had gone large at this point after seeing how they'd come out, but
Yeah.
you know, too late.
right.
Yeah. I really love that one too. And it's not one that I was like thinking about at all when I saw the colors, but now that I see all of you putting it together, I'm like, oh, I love it.
The orangey color just pops a lot different on the fabric than it did on the screen.
Yeah, it sure does.
That's
Yep.
really what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks a lot duller on the screen. So it's really pretty. How you doing, Shannon?
I'm hanging in there.
So I know Shannon's got some stuff coming up this week because some of it involves me. So I'll
Yeah,
talk
we've
about
been
that while she's sewing a little
busy
bit.
week.
I know. We have the New York Beauty on Tuesday evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We're sewing up Bandicoot. Yes?
Mhm. Yep.
That'll be on Shannon's channel. So if you're sewing New York Beauty along with us, head on over to Slay Arts right here on YouTube. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to doing the next one. But before we get there, I have to finish the last one. I admit I didn't finish it yet. So that'll be a project for tomorrow. Let me see what else is going on this week. Wednesday is the sew day with Stephen and I that we host every Wednesday. So that starts at 9 a.m. Eastern time, goes till 4 p.m. and you don't have to be there the whole time. You can pop in and out. Sometimes Russ will come in at lunch or Shannon will come in at lunch just to say hey. So whenever, if you're available during that time, you want to pop in and just say hi or sew something or whatever, we'd love to have you. It's not live ever on YouTube. It's private. It doesn't get recorded. So for those of you who don't want to be on camera live, don't worry about that. It's just a day for us to get together and get some stuff done. So that's always a lot of fun. And then this coming Saturday, let me grab this. We're going to sew up these fun little eggs on my channel.
Ooh.
I'm looking forward to doing that. They're just little things that you can put on your dining table for Easter or something like that, to put like a mug on, like Easter mug rugs or a drink. And then if you have guests over, you can just send them home with them if you want to. So they took me like, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes each. They're really quick and easy. So it's just some scrap fabric and some SF101, and that's it. So yeah, we'll do that this Saturday.
So cute. I love those eggs.
Thank you. They were fun. I feel like I'm forgetting something this week, but that's okay.
Sunday is rock candy for,
Oh, yeah.
for your sew along. So excited.
I'm so excited about that. I'm hoping to get it quilted this week. So maybe I can send you a picture or pop in and show it or something quilted
Ooh.
Nice.
during your sew along. Yeah. And my Going Coastal is now at the quilt show that my other quilt, my ombre quilt from last year was in. So they're judging it this coming weekend. So I'm excited to see what the judges say.
Oh, that's exciting.
I know.
That's a long, like, running show too, right?
It is.
Like, she's gonna be up there.
Yeah. It is a long running show. So I won't actually get any remarks until May, but I get to go see it hanging on the 21st. So I'm looking forward to that. It's always fun just to see your work hanging, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see. I can't wait to see the difference of Russ's small to my large steampunk, said Philippa. Yeah, that'll be neat to see the difference. Charlotte said, are there still openings for your virtual retreat in June? Yes, there are. Yep.
Yes. Come join the fun. Yep. All right. So I'm not going to have section 8A done because that's the one I flipped the blocks in the wrong direction, but I have an 8B done and it's really pretty.
Oh, hang on. Let me spotlight you. Oh, I love it.
I'm very excited about what's happening here in this negative space, how that's all going to come together.
It's very classic. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, how pretty.
So pretty.
Great. So let me look at the calendar. Do you want to talk about anything coming up for your week, Shannon?
So I will have, Tuesday is Bandicoot. Thursday morning will be the podcast where I will show a lot of pictures from this weekend. My son's girlfriend baked me a cake. It's gorgeous. Aww. Stunning. She's an incredible cake decorator. Baking a cake, cool. Like Duncan Hines, you can do. No, but no. It was stunning. It's stunningly gorgeous. I am so excited about that cake. I can't wait to show that, and then it'll be pictures from like Saturday night show, and then all the cooking stuff today. So it's gonna be a fun recap. I didn't do much quilting, but I got a lot of fun stuff in. So I'm excited about that one.
That's awesome. Fun. Okay, so the next carnival show day, I was looking at the calendar, will be April 6th. That's not Easter, right? That's the previous weekend, Easter?
Yeah.
Okay,
Easter's
yeah, Karen's saying yes. Okay. I was like, oh, I hope that's not Easter weekend because then we'll have to move it. But okay, so we'll do carnival April 6th, and that'll be a Saturday, back to Saturday evening again. And that will be month 9. I can't believe it. And our last clue before we put the whole thing together. So that's gonna be fun. And then Tree of Life is coming up not this Friday, but the following Friday, the 15th, and it will be the 20th of April. So just the next 2 months, 15th and the 20th. I think that's it. I think that's all that we need to talk about today. So yeah, we all finished, and it took just a little over an hour for most of us, so not too long this time. Although those of you who had the large said it took a while, so I'm a little afraid of that, but I'll get it done. I'll get it done. Well, thank you so much to everybody who sewed with me, Karen and Shelly and Russ and Shannon. And for those of you at home who are sewing along with us, don't forget to post your pictures in the Facebook group. If you're in the Facebook group, we'd love to see your blocks, your progress, and your colorways, because you've seen ours, and we kind of only had the blues and the Tula. So I'd love to see some of the other colorways as well. So make sure you post your blocks, and then we'll meet you here next month for month 9. And we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.